Everyone has some strange opinions on MCC, and I've decided to broadcast my most controversial opinions on the upcoming event, MCC 24. But before we begin, please subscribe. This is a completely new channel. It would mean the world to me if you did. So yeah, subscribe. As we head into my first controversial opinion, which is that the Green Geckos will win this event. I don't know why, they're my underdogs. I just think that 5UP and Tapel are definitely a combination to be worried about. And I think people underestimate the Orion Sound and Gemini Tay. So they for some reason, I just think 5UP's going to throw out some weird strategies. I mean, he predicted himself in his prediction stream to come really high as well. So definitely be interesting to see if that comes off. He was literally almost every event putting his team up there. And I'm looking forward to seeing some weird strats as well. I know he's got some Sands of Time stuff up his sleeve and a few other things. He's definitely said that he has ideas that many people don't do. So that'd be really cool to see. Meltdown as well. That was an interesting one that he said he doesn't think anyone plays Meltdown how it's meant to be played, which is a bold call, but I'm really excited to see how that team does. I think they're a really nice team as well. I think it'd be a great shout for them to win. I think they'd be very happy. So yeah, that's my first controversial opinion, and that's followed by yet another really weird one, as I think the Yellow Yaks might come 8th. It's a really strange one because they definitely shouldn't, and in my actual predictions, I definitely wouldn't have put them in 8th. And they could still win for me. They could definitely win. I think everyone above from green in my predictions could win. But just if they get off target, if they lose sight of what they're doing, infighting might happen. I think this could happen. It's just something in my mind says there's something that could happen that just blows them out the water, get really annoyed at each other. Not like forever. I don't think they're going to lose friendships over this, but just in the game, and that messes them up. Or Skeppy could try and troll them all the entire event. I can see that happening as well. But also, to douse some goodness on them as well, because I don't want to be too mean to Yellow. I think they could win Build Mart, which is just a huge call. Like, Dream and George hate Build Mart. In fact, they've both said they might just leave their keyboards if Build Mart happens, and that could happen as well. But I don't know, Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo are very good builders. They do building competitions all the time. A lot of Skeppy's videos are building. So just in my mind, there's something that tells me they could win it. And I think George and Dream are very good at crafting and such. So altogether, they could be the perfect combination for Build Mart. I'd see George as a runner and then Dream just crafting the bits that need and helping Bad and Skeppy build, which could be incredible. Imagine if they win Build Mart, especially with this remix. We have no idea what that is. So that could throw this all into crazy land. But talking of crazy land, also an event I think could happen is the Cyan Coyotes winning Sky Battle. This is because obviously Jojo is really good. We already know this. Jojo is incredible. But also, this is the event for Hannah. It's very much like Bed Wars. It's very much like Sky Wars. This is the event for Hannah to do well in. And if she can pop off, then Cyan have a great chance. I mean, you've got two extremely good people there, like the best of the best. No other team has that. So this could be, it's a really strange shout, but I think they can do it. I think this is, Hannah's event. She's practiced a lot on the other events. She just knows this one. And I think people are sleeping if they say that Cyan are going to be lower. I think this is it for Hannah. Along with that, another strange occurrence I think could happen, which a lot of people haven't said, is Orange being focused. A lot of people are going, Orange are just going to mess around and not be good, and that's going to be their downfall. But I think coming into this event, Tommy, Tubbo and Jack will know that this pressure's on them and that they won't focus, so they're going to try and prove people wrong. A lot like when Wilbur just tries to prove people wrong throughout MCC, I think they're just going to go into this event and go, we're going to focus straight up and try and win this. And that could be incredible for them. I think H-Bomb as well is going to get them on track. So I have no worries about them actually, messing around. To be honest, this isn't a controversial opinion to me. I think this will happen. I think there'll be a bit of jokes beforehand, but when they get into the games, they're going to be deadly serious and set on trying to get to Dodgeball. And talking of getting to Dodgeball, my last opinion is on Purple, who I think will get to Dodgeball. I don't understand why so many people are putting them really low on their predictions. It makes no sense to me. Maybe it's nostalgia for me, maybe I'm wrong, but Purple are really good. Like, Ryguy's really good, Krinios is really good, Michael McChill has 3 wins already. I know he's been in some good teams, but he doesn't just get 3 wins because he's bad at Minecraft. And then they have Illumina. Illumina is the best. It doesn't matter what team he's put in, he is the best. I think this team is being hella slept on. They are like the greatest rivals to Lime. And I don't understand people going yellow and orange are going to be right. I think everyone, I think it's going to be super close, by the way. I don't think that yellow and orange are going to be out of it. As I've said before, I think they'll do well. But I just don't understand why they're putting them in like 8th and 9th. I don't understand. It's Illumina for one. So yes, that's my weird opinions for the next MCC, which is literally coming up as soon as possible. So if you disagree, let me know in your comments below and let me know your controversial opinions, as well as please subscribe. As I said, it's a second channel. It's sort of just my rambly channel that I'm going to do. It would mean the world to me if you did. And peace.